When it comes to cultural festivals in Gensokyo, the Cherry Grand Festival is at the forefront of everyone's minds. Grouped by location, various powers will be showing off their strength in festival's special stalls. The most exciting, however, is still the Grand Festival's arenas. And whose hands will victory fall into this year? Stay tuned. Ooh! The struggle between new religions. Myorin Temple and Divine Spirit Mausoleum have both eagerly prepared series of activities to win over hearts of the temple. Both sides undoubtedly have their sights in first place, in the arenas. Inaugurating the Scarlet Devil Mansion in Izakaya. It's hard to believe that the highly popular eatery in Gensokyo has opened a new store in front of the SDM, where a terrible devil dwells. It's a question whether the customers go there to eat or be eaten. We'll find out in the future. We can only open at the SDM tonight. That's totally fine by me. Oh! DLC 3 opens up, so when they're talking about that stuff, that's Myorin Temple stuff. Ooh! That seems really fun. Okay, for now though, I need to go to the Cherry Trail. To the Cherry Shrine. Is something missing over there? Why are you here again? Weren't you going to open your Izakaya by the Scarlet Devil Mansion? That doesn't prevent me from coming over and playing with Miss Reimu, does it? Playful one, too. She's blushing. Sure, why not? Since you're here, do you want to come in for tea? Absolutely. By the way, wasn't there a stone statue here before? Yeah, one of the On statues is gone. Oh, you mean this one. Hello! Thank you for taking care of Miss Reimu. Do we know each other? I'm Kamano An. You may not know me, but I've been watching you all this time. What? She was the Komainu statue at the entrance. A super extrovert that appeared out of nowhere. Just ignore her. That's not a nice thing to say, Miss Reimu. Huh? I didn't do anything bad to her. Miss Reimu treated me well. I'm super happy just because everyone knows I exist. I've never been as happy and satisfied as I am right now. Such a nice puppy. Ah, I remember something. You must be the guardian beast of the Cherry Shrine that everyone was talking about, right? That's nice. Miss Reimu, you should take better care of her. What guardian beast? She's just another yokai. You're really taking her for granted. She's super popular everywhere else. If you don't need her, then I'll take her as my Izakaya's guardian beast. I mean, it's because I'm opening the Izakaya near the Devil's Mansion. I would certainly feel more secure if I have a guardian beast around. I'm happy to help. I'll do my best to become the best partner you've ever had. Thank you. Hey, are you ignoring me? It's your fault for ignoring such a cute divine beast in the first place. That's my business. No matter what, she's still my guardian beast. If you want her helping out at the Izakaya, it's not impossible. You just have to pay me a commission. Just like you do with Kasuzu. But why? Everyone knows that she's a guardian beast of the Chartreuse Shrine. Since you're trying to borrow its guardian beast, isn't it only natural you pay me a commission? Pretty sure even if I were to pay the commission, it's straight to I don't need it. I'll be happier if it goes to Miss Reimu. She really needs money. Okay then. Since you're fine with it, then I'll pay Miss Reimu instead. You should have done so from the start. Then can I just take her with me now? Hey, I'm only giving her to you when you open up at night. She still has to be a statue for me during the day. Wouldn't it be weird if visitors came by and found out one of the statues was missing? Miss Reimu is flawlessly sharp when it comes to this kind of stuff. You'd be a great capitalist. If you had capital, that is. What did you say? Never mind. Don't worry about me. I'm a Komainu after all. I'm happy Miss Reimu kept me around. You really do like Miss Reimu. It's because Miss Reimu was here with me even before I became a yokai. I simply want to stay with Miss Reimu like this. I see. Since you want it, I'll respect your choice. Thank you very much. It's nice to meet you. I'll try my best to be the guardian beast for both the Chartreuse Shrine and Night Sparrow Izakaya. I should be the one saying thanks. I look forward to working with you in the future. Anna's now your partner. Let's go. Ooh, baby girl. Did I talk to her though? No, she'll just be her actual statue. I still find it so funny though that like An has always just been around, and it wasn't until whichever day that she came around, I can't remember off the top of my head, that she just was like, nope, I've always been here at the Chartreuse Shrine, just as one of your Hermione statues. Right. Get my fraudy coins as much as I can. Thank you. Got to everybody. Tenshi has a quest. Hello. Tenshi-sama, I heard that after becoming a Celestial, you get to enjoy music, fishing, and chess all day, every day. There's no pressure from anything. All you need to do is live a relaxing life. It must be so nice. A Celestial's lifestyle is elegant but monotonous. Only people who still possess martial desires look forward to it. However, to become a Celestial, one must surrender all mortal desires. When you finally become one, there's no longer such a lifestyle to look forward to. Ugh, that's a paradox! That's why becoming a Celestial isn't easy at all. I find it hard to believe that you passed all kinds of rigorous tests to finally become a Celestial. I'm an exception. I became a Celestial without doing any of the training. Huh? The Hinawari family used to be servants of another divine family. The divine family did many great things, and they became Celestials when they died. When my parents became divine spirits, they made our entire family Celestials. I see. This must be what we mean by nepotism. That's really good. Wait, what do you mean nepotism? I mean, it's just a word. There's no positive or negative connotation attached to it. But you should still consider yourself lucky. You became a Celestial without any rigorous training. Others must be jealous. Jealous? When I was back in heaven, I kept observing Gensokyo. I always thought Gensokyo was what's more interesting than heaven. Tenshi-sama used to be a peeping Tom. There you go, you don't have Tenshi asking what that means again. What? I'm not a peeping Tom! I'm peeping in broad daylight! I see. You must be jealous of the humans in yokai in Gensokyo, am I right? Nonsense! Tenshi-sama always presents herself as a superior being, but you actually like being looked up to by others, right? I heard you brought Miss Reimu back from hell when she was unconscious. That's just because I was bored. If she's not around, then I'll be even more bored. When you kept refusing to acknowledge my worth in reality, you helped me tremendously. Furthermore, even for a small fry yokai like myself, you still actively reached out to me when we first met. Tenshi-sama, you are kind of lonely, right? How could a sparrow ever possibly understand a phoenix's aspiration? A mere earth yokai crawling on the ground is trying to guess my mind. Don't you feel that you're too arrogant? You're just... If anyone was trying to get away from you, exactly because you kept saying things like that. After knowing you in depth, I feel like my vision of heaven and Celestia was all changed. Maybe heaven isn't as good as what people believed. Maybe you should trust their current life instead. Oh? I didn't know you had that kind of view. You have the potential to become a Celestial. I can't live a life without any mortal desires. I still dream of the day that I can host an epic concert in Gensokyo. Concert? Right! Are you interested? I can reserve a VIP seat for you. Ha! Now that sounds interesting. Sure, it's not that I have anything better to do. And I'll look forward to it. I don't have high expectations though. But you did promise that you were reserving a VIP seat for me. No problem. If that's the case, then I'll give you a little motivation. I'll give this to you. Peach? Thank you. It's so hard, my teeth. Why are you putting everything in your mouth without asking? This peach is not edible. What good can an inedible peach do? I have sealed part of my fortune into this peach. If you place it in your Izakaya, it can bring you good luck. Oh, really? Of course! However, you have to remember that only those who are prepared can capture good opportunities. If you don't work hard, then fortune is worthless to you. Thank you! I'll give it all I've got. A lucky peach. And we got Friendship 5 with Tenshi. I thought I'd get it first with Reimu. Oh, I'm almost there. Close friend, nobody is otherworldly. I always should treat every guest with respect. She might be aggressive, arrogant, and angers everyone until she opens her mouth. She's not as bad as I thought. She likes to insult others a lot, but she likes hiding her own true feelings. That's really funny. It's just in capital letters. Tenshi likes insulting people. A lot. Alrighty. Back to the Yokai Trail then. Because I need to talk to Riddle. Have you gather as always for me. And then really quickly, we need to go to the basement. Because, yeah, Heavenly Peach. So we've got that. Not a real peach. It seems to be made by Tenshi herself. Customers have a 15% chance to give a perfect review regardless of enjoyment. Hello? That seems really darn nice. Like, really nice. And then put on my butler outfit again. I like the witch outfit too, though. Both are really nice. But let's change it up for a little bit. Then, actually I need to buy from the merchant here real quick. My usual refill. We will then go onwards to the human village. Have our usual chat with everybody. I need to check my friendship with everybody real quick. The village at you. Getting there. I didn't see Kasen. And then Kane is almost level 5 actually too, ordinarily. So invite Kasen again. Check what Renosuke's got for us. Suspicious stuff, hello? Interesting. All of these here cost a new type of currency. But I would be able to... What's his face then? Ooh, wait, hold on. Give me this cake dress for the future. Translate the Nintendo Switch launch. And then, where would I go downwards? Is this downward to Miron Temple? That would be to Miron Temple. Okay. I can detour there before I go to the SDM today. Let's do it, actually. Let's go to the Miron Temple and see what the fuss is about. Mystia! It's gonna be Kyoko. I don't see you here often. I came here without even realizing. Probably because of the Hattori Grand Festival. What about the Hattori Grand Festival? I read in the news that Myonin Temple and the Divine Spirit Mausoleum are already preparing for it. Yeah, work has been piling up again lately. Myonin Temple is planning to win this year too, huh? These past 2 years, if it's not Myonin's Temple winning the competition, it's the DSM. That's what they say, but that priestess isn't actually all that concerned about what comes of the competition. It's just that losing to this bunch at the mausoleum is the last we want, so each year we put out all the stops. How dedicated. Speaking of, I don't think the Yokai Trail has participated in the festival for a while now. Regarding that, what is it? Never mind, now's not the time. Oh right, it seems that this year the Chartreuse Shrine will be holding the festival in conjunction with the Moria Shrine. Huh? Isn't that a first? Everyone's been talking about it. What could the Chartreuse Shrine Maiden be so busy with that she would hand off the job of hosting the competition to the Moria Shrine Maiden? Maybe she's busy setting up her stall? For Miss Reimu, the greatest purpose of the Grand Festival is to stimulate her shrine's economy, so it's the same to her no matter who hosts the competition. That does sound like the Shrine Maiden, but it doesn't seem like she's prepared her stall either. What? Kyoko! Coming! He probably has some work for me. Sorry, I was planning on showing you around too. Oh, don't mind me. I can just work around on my own. Then off to work I go! Victor sure is busy. Streamer, let's pay her a visit if I have some time. Busy Shrine Maiden, mission begin. Hello? First and foremost, Nazarene, hello? What you need? There's nothing you can't find. The little bastard with the rat! Salt, cheese, honey, cream, chilies, or dust size. Mango Pomelo Sando. And sweet potatoes, hello. Give me all that. I'm out! The treasure in the gaps between your kitchen furniture. Find it yourself. People coming to the temple to seek benefits are in the wrong place. Templeton should be a training hall where one comes to train. Munch who wines and dines. Piotr and some of his closest followers, the ones by her side without severe, still partake in meat and alcohol, right? No way some no-name like me would ever get punished. Hello, Nue. During the boredom of day, it's also a kind of training. Yes, I can wait until night falls. Want to see the most inconceivable fireworks? You feel different from other yokai, but I can't put my finger on why. That's because the yokai of Jinsetsuyo aren't yokai in the traditional sense anymore. In the traditional sense? Originally, yokai meant something that was feared, unfathomable, unexplainable. But nowadays in Jinsetsuyo, these sorts of yokai are few and far between. Most of them might as well be weirdos on two legs. Weirdos? I've never seen a yokai like you before. What are those things behind you? Wings? Tails? Looking at it for too long makes me dizzy. Seems people can't comprehend me even when I show my true form. I am the unidentified yokai, Nue. Been a while since I showed up in front of any humans, but there should be some myths about me. The mythical chimera with the head of a monkey, body of a raccoon dog, legs of a tiger, and snake as a tail? Which you don't resemble at all. That's because I've never appeared in front of the humans that describe me that way. Everyone describes me in a different way, so I turn into a yokai of ambiguity. I heard gods can change their forms through myths and legends. I guess yokai aren't that far off in regard. Do I have her in my album then? I do. Sorry, I just had to blow my nose real quick right there, so I had to mute up. So, otherwise, what else do we have around here? This is a pretty nice and chill environment, I've got to say, though. I donate? Not necessarily. One can pray for fortune and good blessings at Tanuki temples in the outside world. Oh, hello. Hello, Mirasa. The bigger they are, the bigger they come, the faster they sink. Haha! Sunk them all! What are you doing? Can't you see? I'm sinking these lotus ships on the water. Why? They're just floating around. Are they causing you trouble? They aren't. Seeing things floating on water just rubs me the wrong way. Is that really okay for a disciple of Mihoden Temple? The Sea Sergeant so beat in this area here. Copy that. Saw the head priestess drifting her motorcycle in the middle of the night. Is that useful information? I saw a few months drinking and eating meat behind the temple last time. I wonder if the head priestess knows. Oh, hello, Tragasa. Boo! Did I scare you? Boo! Is something the matter? You seem pretty calm. Didn't I scare you? Huh? You were trying to scare me? Oh, boo-hoo. Oh, poor Tragasa. Tragasa's always a real cutie, though. Want to choose an appealing spot for my grave while I'm still kicking. Map and what? Divine Spirit Mausoleum. I can go down? Yes, I can. Ooh, more DLC spots. Well, we're here anyway. Let's go ahead and explore. Hello? Jirachi? No, eating flowers. Eating fish. Jirachi's servants? This is quite unconventional. No, I heard the land of the West on this tradition eons ago. I should pay a visit to that wicked hermit sometime. Hello, Taoist. What do you got here? Beef, venison, mushrooms. I'll take the mushrooms, absolutely. Tuna? That's really good. Vine wheat, cassia wine, chestnuts, pine nuts, do. I mean, I'll buy everything out of you here. And then hello, Sega. The ends justify the means, always. Why are there so many Ohois here? Not lilies, lotuses. What's the difference? Well, we use them interchangeably. They're actually different species of flowers. Wait, lotus? I don't get it. Put it in a little sparrow's language. Most lotuses are edible, but water lilies, that's a different story entirely. Oh, now I get it. Hello? What? Huh? Why is there a horse here? Okay. Becoming a hermit requires a bit of destiny. With those who believe it will have the chance, otherwise nothing will come to fruition. Hello, Tojijo. Idiots and smoke love high places. What? A vengeful spirit? No, calm down. My vengeance is all gone. I'm pretty much just a ghost who causes thunder now. Just being able to summon thunder is scary enough. Steer clear of high places if you're afraid of thunder. Oh, hi. Just idiots and smoke love high places. Hermit's life may be full of peril, but getting through that, you can ascend to heaven as a celestial. But becoming a celestial means abandoning all your desires. Wanting to go to heaven means you'll never become a celestial, huh? The saint knows all the Taoist philosophy. I too wish to one day know everything. Knowledge is limitless. Is it truly possible to know everything? Oh, we've got a huge terrain when it comes to it here. This is a huge map. You kidding me? I thought only select humans should visit the world. This world. There are a lot of people here. The saint hath already become the hermit, yet is so concerned about the mortal realm. She's a model for our generation. To be able to serve such eminent saint is my greatest honor. We're not gonna get to see either of them, neither Beatrin nor Ito. I mean, we have Futo here. 9, 10. Oh, already the 10th place broken? Whoa! Senkai also has a Shrine Maiden. I am no Shrine Maiden. I am a Shikai-sen, one who comes back to life upon death. Oh, sorry. 'Tis fine. The Crown Prince doth say I elicit feelings of old-school tradition. Perhaps because I retain the image of the Shinto faith. So that's how it is. By the way, is the Crown Prince you mentioned just now Miss Toyotsumi Mimi no Miko? Indeed! It would appear the Crown Prince is renowned even amongst yokai, as expected of the Crown Prince. Okay. That's our DLC peeps there. I won't be able to travel to the Forest of Magic, unfortunately, and talk to Alice if I went back and forth, so I'm just gonna have to chill on this end, unfortunately, here then. Oh, all good. Hello, Fairy Maid. What should I play today? For now, buy everything else. Do not buy the port stir fry though. Always leftovers with them here, huh? Let's get to talk around that since I didn't get the chance last time. Yep, that's all I do, but we still provide meals. Humans are afraid of our looks, so they try to get rid of us. That's really unfair. What's wrong? Are you interested in fishing? Okay, nothing more on the side then. All good. In that case, then Maylin talk. Miss Maylin, are you feeling more energized today? Saving again. What's wrong? I have to admit you're very powerful. I won't go down with a fight. I'll protect and search you as peace. What's going on? She's just dreaming. Always dreaming. Oh, can I actually not step foot inside yet? Darn. There isn't much more for me to do here then. It's actually a bit sad. Well, in that case then, I can at least go to Yokai Mountain in that case then for now. Ooh, Senai Quest. Did I do something? She tried the sea urchin. Ooh. How was it? Did my sea urchin sashimi taste as good as you remembered it? It was really good. I never thought I'd be able to eat such an amazing delicacy again after coming to Gensokyo. I was prepared to never visit the ocean again in my life, and I learned that Gensokyo didn't have one. Thank you so much. Truly, because of you, I've gotten a better feeling of Gensokyo. Did this make you want to go back to the outside world tonight? Maybe. It makes me feel kind of happy and comfortable. I'm not sure. I think this dish puts me in a positive place, but I really don't miss the outside world that much. Level 4 bond from Sanai. Lovely. Also, I did skip past some of the dialogue there, so let's go back to the dialogue real quick. Let's see here. Time from your guide to Miss Sanai, I heard that you went to a maths competition held by a private school 2 days ago. How did you know? I overheard some guests talking. Has the news really spread? How embarrassing. What happened? I'm a science student, so I thought it'd be easy to sweep the competition in an undeveloped place like Gensokyo. But there are actually gods and contestants who can calculate the width of the Sanzu River! That's cheating! We don't allow computers in exams! So what's the point when my opponents are basic computers themselves? That's really funny. That's really funny. Alright, buy me more Daijengo. Actually, keep letting me buy stuff up. This would lead back to the SDM, so that's the path that we've had there in the past. For now, talk to the other ladies here. Hello. Miss Momoji, it's pretty rare seeing you practicing kendo. Ah, proprietress. While it's extremely rare for us to engage in combat, we can never stop training. Thus, when the time comes, we won't be ready. Miss Momoji occasionally complains about work, but she's still always rigorous when it comes to her job. Of course, you can only complain if you did a good job. Otherwise, others will complain about you instead. You are indeed a respectable Tengu. Speaking of Tengu, why are all wolf Tengu swordsmen? Maybe it has something to do with the legend. Legend? Supposedly, there is this general who got killed during a battle. He had a son who was sent to a temple. After this child learned about his past, he decided to avenge his father and trained on the mountain every day. It seems like humans have a lot of folklore like that. And one day, he encountered a Tengu while training. Whoa! Was he eaten? Well, according to the legend, not only did the Tengu let him go unharmed, they also agreed to teach him their sacred sword techniques. How would they do that? Don't ask me. Legends are born from human imagination after all. Who knows if the legend is actually true or not? However, because the yokai born from these legends, we have to conform to them as well. Does that mean all white wolf Tengu are all great swordsmen just because the legend says so? Maybe. I feel kind of threatened knowing my existence can change just because humans change their mind. That's why yokai know that winning an information war is more important than winning an actual war. Really? The competition between yokai is fierce, even if you are not particularly affected by it. At the higher ups have a lot to worry about. Maybe ignorance actually is bliss. Might as well just leave the headaches to them. You are absolutely right. Leave the troubles to those bitch shots. We just need to eat meat and drink alcohol, like we always do. Oh. I was training hard, you know. To be frank, I wanted to eat a long time ago, but I was chatting with you. Yeah, I have to admit I'm starving already. However, I didn't know my stomach would growl that loudly as soon as I mentioned meat. I'm so sorry. You shouldn't have let me know right away. As an apology, may I cook something for you? Of course you may. Thank you so much. You have a meat dish. Well, I have stir fry, actually. Thank goodness from... what's his face? From the Chartreuse Shrine and praying at the temple thing. And also Daimyo's feast, honestly. Proprietress, your food is just the best. Mr. Momoji really likes meat. I'm a canine, after all. I completely understand. We beast yokai still preserve some animalistic experiences after all. Instance after all. Oh, that's right. I'm trying to develop a new recipe. Since there are so many Tengu here, I might as well just create an all-meat feast and go all out. I'm drooling just from the name alone. This dish will be absolutely so popular here. I'll get started right away. Please be sure to visit my Izakaya and give it a try. All-meat feast. Yep, 4 meats. Goodness gracious though, that looks so good. Then hello Notori, I'm just going to chat with you. And another level 2 for Notori. Miss Notori, what exactly is it in Kappa's backpack? I think this will absolutely be my last day. I am talking so much that I'm feeling my eyes droop on me. It's got all kinds of tools, materials, fuels, and the like. It must be heavy. For engineers, these tools are our faith. It's a burden we must bear for as long as we live. It's incredible how passionate you are about your tools, Miss Notori. It's even more incredible that your whole race is like that. There's actually a secret to it. We went to a whole Kappa Chat, a convention for selling inventions we were proud of, but it's really just for networking. In this way, we can bring together everyone's passion for inventing. So it turns out that the sales convention is also a meeting exchange. Speaking of which, the convention will be held again in a couple of days. What inventions are you preparing? I've been busy lately, so I don't have much time to prepare. I took an optical camouflage suit I made years ago and upgraded it. Added some auxiliary functions such as automatic cleaning, winter heating, and summer cooling. Optical camouflage suit? What's that? Well, putting as a technicality such as negative reflection and optical curvature, I'll explain in more general terms of optical fibers. We can think of optical fiber as a tunnel for light. No matter how much you twist it, it can still pass through to the other end. The suit uses optical fibers to pass light from the front of an object to behind it. Then from the front of it, we can only see what's directly behind it. In other words, the suit becomes invisible. Do you really get it? Not at all. Well, it doesn't make sense, but it sounds awesome. I bet every single one of the Kappa's inventions are useful. That's not true. What would surely have been our greatest invention so far has been put on hold. That is, the Shirodama machine. Shiroko Dama machine. It's a device that allows you to remove a Shiroko Dama. It was the most popular device for us Kappa. In the past, almost every one of us had one. Why isn't it being used anymore? If you put out someone's Shiroko Dama, they'll die. So we can't do that in Jinsokyo anymore. Isn't that like referring to like the folklore of what's his face? Kappa like taking people's like tons or basically souls? It's a pity we can't get a chance to taste its deliciousness again. Yeah, it absolutely is. I don't know much about technology, but as time goes on, new ones replace old ones, right? Same goes for cooking. Oh? Because Kappas in Japanese folklore are actually pretty, like, they're wild people, I'm just gonna say. I'll show you the power of cooking. What does the texture of that Shiroko Dama feel like? Are you trying to recreate the Shiroko Dama with cooking? Not that we haven't thought about it, and we've even made some progress. We're just missing one final ingredient. Please tell me more about it. The Shiroko Dama that we have has a crispy and strange texture. We haven't found an ingredient that replicates it. Crispy but strange. Sea urchins? There's something weird about its taste, but it's not crispy at all. Well, swallows. Cicada swallows? Can you cook using them? Of course! I'll go make some cicada swallows for you to try. Yes! That's the right texture! I didn't realize it was cicada swallows. No wonder we never found the lost ingredient. Great! Now we can make imitation Shiroko Dama. Thank you so much! As thanks, here is the record logs of our previous research. If you don't mind, I hope you can look at them. I'm very interested in them. I'll have a look sometime. Imitation Shiroko Dama. And truffle cicada swallows. The tailbone of a human and the Kappa's favorite food. Fair enough then, fair enough. And let's see here. Out of the friendships then, when it comes to everybody in that case. Everybody here is at 3 in this case then. Well, let's invite Notori for now then. Let's do that. Thank you, Riddle, as always. I love you getting me all the seaweed to get my stuff again. And we only have space for the one shop when it comes to it, so that's so unfortunate. But now we have On. So what's he here? It's 5% from everybody else then. On Komano, the guardian Tomani of the Chartreuse Shrines. She's easygoing and always smiling, but fatigue melts away just right after I see her. She's just really good at accounting. It's so unfair that nobody recognizes her talents in the shrine. Well, it's their loss. There's shrine in my Izakaya. So she's fast movement speed, but slow working speed. Characters in the middle, and Kasuzu works fast but moves slow. Honestly, if you're slow, have Kasuzu in the kitchen, and then have On as our waiter actually to bring out drinks then, is what I thought. And yeah, let's have all our partners and see if I can't take it easy in this case then. If I just have to do a special guest for the 3 tables, then I'm going to be very happy tonight. So honestly, put on like a simple menu. We've never had a cook before, so keep it simple, because I actually didn't explain what a cook does. For a cook at your Izakaya, so barmaid is barmaid, serves drinks, waitress is waitress, serves any extra foods that you have. The cook, if you have one on demand, then they will prepare meals for any generic customer when it comes to it then. So they'll help you basically like with any bigger load that you have to deal with, but they won't help out with specialty customers. So named, people, you'll actually still have to take care of yourself. It's like pickles, I guess. Oh wait, because it's a small Izakaya, I only have 3 types of things I can put out then. Alright then. Say invited Notori. What is it here to Dama? It's a pot. Okay, we're actually fine then. We're so fine. We're so fine. And then I also invited Kasen, so she needs to try the Hunter's Casserole, which is also a pot. Yep, okay. 1000% fine, but just only 3 things then. When I say 3 things, I mean 3 different types of kitchenware. Kitchenware is what I was trying to say. Like beef bowl. Then let's get a cutting board then, I suppose. I get dumplings as flour is nice and easy, and 35 bucks for dumplings is kind of ridiculous. For level 2 as well, like that's really darn efficient, if I'd say so myself. Otherwise, let's put out a good round of drinks then in this case today. And exactly so, we'll just get 1, 2, and 3. Alright, let us take it easy for what we can then. I never imagined that one day would be Vampire's neighbors. It still feels like a dream to me, even now. Besides, Miss Raimi wanted us to somehow get into the mansion and run from the Maid. How are we going to make that happen? And speaking of that, they've been eerily quiet, even when the Izakaya is about to open. It's probably just small fry to them. Oh then, it should be obvious at this point. You're the Izakaya to love they can't ignore. They'll have to notice us then. You're right. Let's take one step at a time. So we got the peaches here, and I can almost step on the peaches when it comes to it then. I'm just going to enjoy the BGM as things go on here when it comes to it. I don't have to cook until any specialty guests really come around then. So yeah, I'll just take it nice and easy. Yeah, there you go. You have Kasuzu cooking. On can just grab things then when it comes to it, and she can just run around. That's so lovely. Don't have to even cook, I can just take it easy. And I just want to listen to this OST to understand this is a new area for me overall, so I just want to listen and see what goes on. Mailing is here? Okay, well I'm gonna have to take care of her in this case then. Might actually not be bad to also be cooking, that way we can get Tosetsu Feast, thinking about it. It seems we are actually getting some crowds when it comes to it then. So let's go ahead actually start cooking up to get hyper mode at least. That way we can keep people moving. do you want, Maylin? You want something Chinese, and you want something heatable, of course. Well, let's get, like, cassia wine, just to see if you like sweet. And then something Chinese on my menu right now. Oh, dumplings are obvious. I'd assume you like sweet. Maybe something mild, spicy? You want a dragon then? Let's try like dreamy. Let's just try a lot of things, throw things at the wall, and see what goes on. If I mess up, I have, what's his face? I have, my Spotard from Reimu to bail me out in this case then. Otherwise, just taking it easy. Just going to enjoy my time with these vibes. I love how Maylin also said, like, wow, this is something that's so worth getting stabbed by knives by. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Alright, let's actually help out with the cooking a little bit here. Patch! Ooh, Patch is coming on by to the Izakaya. Hello? Well, I guess I can't rest in my laurels that much then in that case, huh? Just listening to the music, oh, it fills my heart so much. Dun, dun, dun. These are on dish, so they're on person. Oops, that's very bad. That's trying to give the beef otherwise there. Soda? And she wants something dreamy. Well, if she wants soda, let's give her a Ramune, because I would guess that she doesn't like anything. She doesn't like anything that's going to be too high in alcohol in that case. Do you want something dreamy? What us? I don't think she wants something greasy. Let's get some tofu in here. Let's get her some. Let's get her. I want to get her strength boosting. So what's strength boosting again? So I feel like Patch would absolutely enjoy something strength boosting. Power soup is seaweed and boar meat. Do that. Sweet. And power soup for Patch in that case then. Otherwise, get a Wind Priestess out here. And let's keep helping on this side. Doesn't like hot. Droid's premium, Droid's sweet though. So pretty good overall though. Hello, Egg. It's sad that you're coming on here because I'm going to be ending off stream in just a little bit after this day here because I am feeling the fatigue. Because when I worked all day today, I am not kidding, and it is catching me on my energy right now. I'm gonna be real, Chief. Absolutely is. Alright. So I can just go ahead and toss things over. Tori wants something neat, so get her Sanyatsui. And then you want something from the water. Well, first and foremost, she also needs to try the imitation imitation then. So that is venison truffle cicada slow. Venison truffle cicada slow. You want something aquatic. So venison truffle cicada slow. Fair enough, got to drop the end of the stream. Yeah, and I'm just happy that you're chilling around too. It's always nice to see your face. So listen to this jazz. Oh my goodness gracious. This is absolutely one of my favorite areas now, just for the music already. Even though I am very biased towards the SEM just because of Satya, my beloved. But you're hearing like the Toho themes come out the most out of things here, which is the cutest thing I've got to say. And Trino's here. Hello. I don't know if I'll be able to actually get to her in time then. Seeing how we have a huge line and we don't have any other way to really get to things. I get to everybody here, you know? Well, actually, no, the line's moving pretty fast, quite frankly. And I am cooking as many onigiri as I can. Okay, I actually might get to her. I say, yeah, we have a cycle right now when it comes to it. Yeah, I'll get to server tonight. Yes! My hyper mode's about to run out too. She doesn't want anything ugly. She wants something photogenic and sweet. Well, let's get her fruity sour just on the safe side to start. And if you want something photogenic, let's get her with some pancakes. It's legendary too, so I think she might like that just on principle then. Nice amount. She wants chillable, sweet, and fruity. Sweet ice fairy. What did you give me? That's a lot of drinks! And also a lot of ice cubes? Hello? Wait, hold on. I said I want to take you into that. Spell card. Randomly obtain 3 common drinks with the chillable tat and 2 to 5 ice cubes. That's really funny and that's really cute. Hello? That is actually really cute. I was about to say, that was a lot of stuff. And then, yeah, she just gave me a bunch of drinks and ice, too. Goodness gracious. That's really good. That's really good. Oh, thank you for your patronage, Cherno. And that's a good day to start. Looks like business is going well. Ha! Miss Maylin, welcome. That's what I was going to say. But you're skipping work, aren't you? Is it totally okay? Don't worry about it. Everyone in the mansion is stronger than me anyway, and I can't sweep without a full stomach. That was a joke. What's with that look? You are unconvinced. It's because I often do see you sweeping, Miss Maylin. That's not true. I was working hard watering the garden just a while ago. Now that you mentioned it, the front yard garden is indeed very beautiful. Those flowers are all rare buds developed by Lady Patchouli. Of course I took good care of them. That really is amazing. I wanted to go inside and see those beautiful flowers every time I pass by. You want to come inside and view the garden? Actually, it's not like you can't do so. What? Can I go inside? Should be no problem as long as it's only the flower garden. The mistress also invites a lot of people to the garden when she holds banquets. However, I still need to ask the mistress. You will have to just wait for the good news. Wait, no need to be such a hurry. Did you still want to eat? Oh man, I'm not gonna get to my Satya tonight. No. I'll have to be for next week. No. Oh, hold on. Automatic cutscene. Ma'am? Miss Maylin? You can't come all the way here to my home even if my food is that delicious. No, it's not that. What kind of person do you think I am? Some sort of stalker who only thinks of eating and sleeping? I'm here because I can't wait to tell you the good news! Does that mean? Yup, the mistress granted you permission to enter the garden. For real? The mistress has taken an interest in you. That's great news. But why? I'm not quite sure. The mistress has always enjoyed having company. It's probably because she thought it'd be more fun having you around. The minds of bitches are often hard to understand. It can't be a bad thing for you. You're right. Thank you so much for your help. Yeah, I kind of want to see before I go. So please let me do so. This is beautiful. It sure feels nice to be surrounded by flowers. There's no need to worry about being blown up by random pastor's fart. Just be careful of the flying knives. Yes, my beloved. You're Mistress Satya, right? Looks like a bird brain is still a bit better than that of a goldfish. It's my first visit, and if I did anything offensive... Isn't it a little late talking about offending us now that your Izakaya is right at the doorstep? The security measures of the mansion had to improve drastically, all thanks to you. I'm sorry. It was a bad idea opening up a branch here after all. What are you talking about? Didn't the mistress already grant you permission to enter the garden? But then... Be at ease. I won't give you a hard time now that you're my mistress's guest. At least not before the mistress gets bored. However, our mistress has a short attention span. Make good use of your time before she gets bored. Understand? Make good use of my time? Do what? That would be a question reserved for yourself. Well then, it's time for me to return to my mistress's side, if you would excuse me. Help needed. Possible request. I'm Miss Fairy Maid at Star Devil Mansion's looking for chef with the recipe. Did I say around the start, Devil mentioned the will be employed by paranormal events? He hopes to find somebody to assist her. Well, let's sort around real quick first. What do we have around here? Don't you have work? Says you, unreliable fairy maid. Stop right there! No entry without permission! Sorry. Oh, I can't even harvest those. Yeah, it's my Satya, my Robin! Yeah, it's cute that we can actually go around here. Yep, that's not, I can't enter it yet, at least. Hopefully for the future then. There's water particles too. What's that? Pat's just chilling outside, hello. There's somebody here! Hello, what are you reading? I remember they stole some rat poison behind the bookshelf. Does rat poison work on birds? Who knows? What if we conduct an experiment? I'll make sure to record everything. No, thank you. So... we have all of this around. I'm gonna have to replay that cutscene when it comes to it afterwards then too. But where would Dayuse be then if news said that she's around here? Oh, Dai-chan! Dayuse, where could you be? I'll talk to you and then I'll end off stream. Oh, there's Dayuse, and there's a maid too. No, it's fairy maid. You know who I am with the character profile picture. I'm just kind of going through this here, just trying to take a look. So, you get rubies from the SDM, copy that. And then there's Dayuse. Look at her, look at how cute she is. But I'm just going to kind of skip through this stuff just because I'll approach that next stream. Also, real quick, fairy maid. She sells Nadronian Godfathers. Interesting for drinks. But alright, that'll be it for stream tonight, everybody. I am feeling the fatigue so bad right now. So, at least for now, everybody, wherever you are, wherever you may be, whether you're on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, or more, it's been your wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, ever and always at your service now. This was 1 hour and 51 minutes, counting up. I'm surprised I made it this far, considering how this segment has been going on for 52 minutes, but this day took a lot longer with all the story beats too. But I'm going to take it easy. I'll see if I stream tomorrow, because if I do, it'll be for, what's his face? It'll be Teamfight Manager tomorrow. Otherwise, it will be Uma in the Discord with all the friends. Uma Watch Party for Season 2 then. So we'll just chill and have ourselves a good time then. At least for now, everybody, once again, from my side, or whether it be morning, afternoon, evening, or night, at least from my side of the world, have a wonderful night now, everybody, and thank you for all the love again.